My name's Emily and welcome back to my station, my fake show, my fake YouTube show where I show you all the things and teach you everything that I know, which is not a whole lot, but I mean, it's enough to entertain. Today, I am going to show you how I made this graphic right here. Isn't it so cute, you guys? I did it all in the Cricut design space. The reason why I thought this would be a fun situation is that you can literally create anything. You can customize anything to suit you, to suit your personality, to suit somebody else's personality, or you can just copy me because, I mean, my personality is a lot of fun. Hang on. As I walk through this process of designing this situation, you guys are gonna see it every step of the way. The first thing you're gonna do is start a new canvas. So you have this blank situation right here. I am going to go to Images, and in my little search window, I am going to type in laundry because I am creating a laundry bag. If you want to type in something else, you certainly can. This is a tutorial, which means I'm just here to educate you guys. I have all of these laundry images, and this little dude right here I think is darling. I'm going to use him because do you see the scissors? That means I can cut him out. I want to cut him out because I'm going to create a vinyl graphic. I am going to click on him once, add him to my canvas, and he magically appears. Do you see this? So he's 7 inches by 7 inches right now. I mean, that's just must be the default. It's okay. I'm leaving it at that. Now, do you see his little arm that's sticking up? I'm like, you know what? It would be really cute if he was holding on to something like a container of detergent. So I'm going to go back to my images. And I'm gonna kind of search down and I'm like, okay, let's see. Is there a detergent container that I can add to him? Maybe, oh, I know. I have to just try to guess. So I'm like, okay, laundry detergent. I don't know how to spell detergent. Detergent, is that it? Oh, look at that, laundry soap. You know, it must have been close enough. Scrolling down. Now, things like this green one with the rainbow, super, super cute. But for me and my vinyl graphic, I want it to be one color. I'm going to put white on top of a black bag. So I'm going to try to find an image that is just black and white, like this right here. I am going to click on it once, add it to my canvas, and she's gonna magically appear. Now, on the corners of your detergent bottle, you guys can click and drag to make it smaller or bigger. When I get it to be the size that I want, like approximately the size that I want, I am going to move my cursor to the corner, and if you just kind of slowly move it out, do you see how I have a curved arrow? If I click down, now I can rotate my bottle. Do you see that? So I'm gonna rotate it so that it looks like he's hanging on to it. And maybe at this point I want to make it just a little bit smaller, or maybe you're like, oh no, I need to make my detergent bottle bigger. Whatever you want to do, click on your detergent bottle and now I can move it around my screen. All I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to kind of layer it with his fingers. I am looking at the black lines of my handle and I'm just going to overlap a little bit here, kind of like this. And maybe make it a little bit smaller. I've told you guys before that I kind of learn as I go, so this is what I've learned. I'm going to teach you so then you can go at it. Okay, now he needs a voice bubble, you guys. So I'm going to go back to images, and in my little search situation, I am going to type in, I'm going to type in speech bubble. Speech bubbles are showing up, and this one right here is the one I'm going to go with because I like that it's longer, it's the right shape. I'm adding it to my canvas, and here it is. Now this has 2 colors, you guys. That means that my Cricut machine is going to say, okay, Emily wants 2 different colors cut. I'm going to take that into consideration. Wrong, I don't want 2 colors. So if I go over on my side layers situation, it says text bubble. I'm going to hit that little arrow so it says basic cut outline, basic cut interior color. There's an eyeball. Do you see that eyeball? I'm going to click on that. Now my voice bubble is clear. It's just the outline of my voice bubble. Again, you guys, I'm going to manipulate the size to what I want. in relation to my little doodly-doo here. And I'm also going to kind of turn it just a little bit, rotate it, get it into position. Okay, do you see that? This is what I have going on right now. So I want this to say something. And I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? What did I say before? We've got a laundry situation. My brain sometimes doesn't retain the information that I've already spoken of. Wow, that was well said. It sounds like Shakespeare, doesn't it? Shakespeare in a crafting environment. I'm gonna hit the text button on the side, and I have a little text box here, you guys. I'm gonna type in, we've got because this is what I want my first line to say. For me, when I'm writing out text bubbles, speech bubbles, all of the things, I like to go line by line because sometimes I like to manipulate the size and make it look exactly the way I want it to look. So I have that and I have it highlighted, and I'm gonna go up now to font, and I'm going to make sure my single layer cutting is clicked, just like that. And a whole bunch of fonts are gonna show up. I'm just gonna scroll down, you guys, and see the font that speaks to me. Whatever font I like for my little doodly-doo to say. I want it to be kind of bubbly, not too bubbly. Hang on, I'm being indecisive. We've got, that's kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, we've got Now what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna click on this, and I'm just gonna make sure it says basic cut up here. Do you see that? And if for some reason it doesn't say basic cut, you're gonna go over here to your operation, and you're just gonna make sure that basic cut is selected, because we wanna cut this out, right? This is gonna be a vinyl piece. Now all I'm gonna do, you guys, is rotate it so that it looks like it's gonna fit into my speech bubble. I'm gonna rotate it a little more. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. So just play around with it until you get it exactly the way you like it. Eyeballing it, it's looking pretty good. Now this is my little shortcut, you guys. You are gonna click on, we've got do you see that? I clicked on my text, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna make a copy. So I'm gonna copy it by doing duplicate. Oh, look at that. There's a little duplicate shortcut thing under your layer. So I'm just gonna hit that. And now I have the same font, the same orientation, all of it. And I'm going to type in all caps, laundry. Click outside the box. Here's my little laundry. And I can bring this right up to my voice bubble, and then I'm gonna make it bigger because I want laundry to kind of stand out a little bit. And you can rotate it, you can maneuver it, get it exactly the way you want it, you guys. We've got a laundry, and then I am going to take that little we've got it, and I'm gonna duplicate it one more time. And I'm going to type in situation. There it is, situation. And I can move this now up to my voice bubble, maneuver it, get it all set. Everything is ready. We've got a laundry situation, my cute little doodly-doo holding on to his detergent. Now, if you look over here on my layers, you guys, I got a lot going on. We're gonna fix that because we want this to cut all in one big piece. So I am going to take my little cursor up here in the corner, push down and highlight my entire situation. Once it's highlighted, on the bottom, I'm gonna hit combine and I'm gonna hit unite. Did I do it? If you did it right, you should be able to move him around, and he's all one gigantic piece. One gigantic piece that you're gonna be able to cut out and iron on, and you're gonna have the bag of your dreams, or the bag of your college kid's dreams, or the bag of your husband's dreams if you wanna give him your dirty laundry. If you wanna see how I actually cut this out and put it on my bag, like and follow, because I'll be posting that next. As for now, get crafting, you guys, because it's good for your soul. Thanks for being here.